Welcome, adventurers. I'm GM Coblin, and this is Throne and Liberty. And if you've already logged into the game, you'll notice that a few things have changed. You've got the new symbol for whenever you're logging in has gone to a beautiful snow globe to commemorate the festive times and the fact that we had our patch day. So let's take a look at some of the things that have changed outside of some of the scenery. And as you can see, already a few individuals running around in the Christmas spirit. We have got our dailies. So, and all of this will be running through the 9th of January, including some of the Archboss changes. So, going to be getting things daily, golden bell adorned with bright red ribbon, decorations. What else? Amatoy, those little guys can wait. Your new shop has opened up. That's what I figured. So this is going to be your Solstice Star Tree event pass. They're testing to see exactly how much they can get out of us. Oh. Let's see. What do I check on for that? Battle pass? Oh, yeah, what do you know? So Star Tree, they do have... Yep, they have it split. So during this month, we'll be getting double passes, but that means you're going to have to spend another 5 loosened, guys. Nothing too impressive to start off with. More contracts. Bags that'll probably give me nothing. Really giving you some dew points. A little bit of unlock and conversion stones. I don't care about the sullen. Down below, you can get an Amatoy. Some jolly weapons. We'll take a look at those in a second. Probably nothing too great. Okay, that's kind of cool. Winter night outfit. Get you some Santa RP going. Take a look at the shop. Again, your jolly spear. Yeah. Let's take a look at Winter Wonderland bundle. We've got our Christmassy formal outfit, headband, colors, Amatoy. Let's see, another Amatoy that dropped out. It's your Ice Eagle. These are going to be what you can possibly get with the winter pass. Yep, I don't know if I want to wield a tree, guys. Those are your old ones. Remember that weekly missions have reset. So go ahead and try and get as many of them as you can. It has been a hard month for me, so I have not been getting that many free purples. Thankfully, I can do material transmutation. Our secret dungeons have changed this week. Light and bad man. And then dimensional trials have changed to Valley of Slaughter and Carmine Rage Island. Pretty good. All right. Let's take a look at the patch notes. And we can see what all they've implemented for, looks like 1.11.0. The Solstice event will be running through the 9th, starting today, 12th of December. They will be having a 6v6 limited time PvP mode where you play as an Amatoy, and then they have different roles, DPS, tank, support, and then you've got weekly rewards for playing 1 game, winning 5, and then playing 10 games. Much better than the Halloween thing that we did, which I went through that dungeon way too many times, guys. Way too many times. You will be getting a new currency with this edition. It'll be star tree reeds, and it'll be just like, I'm assuming, the pumpkins, where we'll be able to go and spin them. All right. Following event rewards while enjoying special holiday music. I'll have to turn my music on. Got our wreaths, got our cake, cookie, and stolen. So it's going to be the same buffs we saw last time. If it holds true to last time, then they're going to stack with your current buffs. So it'll be a great way to optimize your foods in the game. We'll see Gigantrite transformed. He has turned into a gigantic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, guys. So if you haven't seen him, might be something to grab a couple pics on for the holiday season. Star Tree Solstice isn't complete without a special tree inside your own Amatoy house. Fully decorated tree. Decorate plus playful morph gift goblin. Send your favorite Amatoy on expeditions for a chance to get additional rewards right now. That's good. I like how they're amping up some of the rewards, especially with some of the necessity required in the game. If everything is a grind, then nothing will be grinded. Event only bonuses. Yep, we saw those. So if you want, you will have to dish out another $10 for this battle pass, guys. Gift Thief Goblin should be roaming around Silicium, track down various locations, cause any more mischief and loot, and he will have a box of consumables. Let's see, the event shop, we took a look into. Gold paste bait. It's got a 20% chance of getting a goldfish. Now the goldfish only has an option of receiving 10 million solid. Most likely, I think the table for it is between 100,000 and then 10 million. You're probably going to get the 100,000, you know, to the lucky few that get 10 million, congratulations. But when I had first seen this, I thought it was just dishing out, you know, 10 million solid every 5 golden fish. So that would have been fun for us. Then you're going to get free wearables that you can use for a winter cap, a reindeer hood. That's going to be another more for us. Kind of like the pumpkin. Got a new title, a new frame, which we saw in the shop, and then materials and stuff. Skill books. The event pass we just took a look at. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I might. It just depends. Let's take a look at the rest of the patches for 1.11.0. Archboss changes between now and the end of this event. They're going to be doubled. So it's going to be the same day, 2 hours sooner. They're going to be running, and it will be alternating. So every week there will be an additional boss, and so it will be one ward, one piece. So your prices might drop down, and a lot more people, hopefully me, will be getting an Archboss item. New cooking contracts through your contract manager. That's pretty cool. I was a big cooker in BDO. Unique cooked foods. Reduced consolidation of food qualities. I'm gonna have to look at that. That sounds good. Different grades. That's good. Rare materials. Produce 3 completed meals. 3 uncommon. Produce 2. Common 5. Produce 1. So it looks like they're trying to make the system a little bit better and to go a little bit further, which is good because I always enjoyed doing some cooking in some of the games. Let's see here. Ingredients have been adjusted to account for the new grade consolidation for your banquets. Drop rates, I'm sure have changed. High tier ingredients uses banquets can be exchanged for an upgraded rare ingredients through the dissolve system. Okay, that's good. So dissolve it and you should be able to get the new version of the item. So that's good. And that's good too. All recipes may now be crafted both at cooking ovens and at campfires, which is fantastic. Matchmaking penalty cooldown time is now applied to characters who cancel dungeon matchmaking after a party is matched or after entering a dungeon through matchmaking. So I wonder if... Let's take a look in game real quick. All right, let's go ahead and just do... Yep. Oh, there you go, guys. No more messing with the system. Rejected matchmaking. You can apply for matchmaking in 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So, from now on, no more messing with the system. I hope you got everything out of it that you wanted, guys, because it is done. Now, if you hit cancel from a random match, you're going to be shot in the foot for 10 minutes. And so I may not test it. The cooldown prevents you from queuing for another dungeon immediately. So that's also going to stop people from, after they enter the dungeons, and we've all seen it, you're rolling through and either someone desyncs or something in your group and everybody leaves because you're not at the end boss. Because for some reason, people don't want to play through the dungeon, which, if you know how to do it, you can run through the T2s pretty quick, guys. Now, maybe not if you're, you know, like minimum level and everything, but if you're mid-30s, I mean, we have no problem just running through these things. No problem. Timer starts at 10 minutes and will increase with subsequent additional cancellations. Ooh, so maybe I should not check that out. Who knows how long that phone goes up to? That, or maybe I'll have to get an alt account to play with it. Re-entering in an already completed dungeon using Matchmaker while the previous instance is still available results in matchmaking penalty being applied upon leaving the instance. If re-entering the same dungeon using party matchmaking, make sure the previous instance has been cleared before doing so. I think this is going to get changed because I bet you there's a few use cases outside of what they're trying to stop with that first tick that will cause some issues with players either forgetting to grab loot or going back in and forgetting something, or possibly trying to leave to reset a death counter or something so that they can get unstuck. So I'm sure there's going to be something that happens. Guild and Archbosses drop rates look a bit like they've been increased. That's good. Reduce the duration for spawn protection granted after entering a conflict area, or use of guild resurrection stone summoning circle. Logout if AFK has been increased 3 hours. I'm not really sure what it was before. I'm not sure. I think I always shut off my game. Arena weekly reset for the arena has been adjusted to today, so that's good. So everything will be reset on Thursdays. Upgrade purification stones are now usable while in arenas. All right. Or the upgraded purification stones, I should say. Added runes to the arena vendor where you can purchase for arena coins. Weekly missions. Adjusted the amount of dimensional trials needed to complete the weekly missions. Hold on. So let's take a look at that too. Go back to the game. Look at like my measly weekly. Dimensional contract, 45 token, received dimensional trial completion rewards. Okay, so you're gonna have to go through 3 dimensionals. All right, that's the same. Friendly matches excluded. I wonder if the new PvP is gonna count for that. We'll have to check it because that might be kind of easy. 2 birds, 1 stone, guys. And then, all right. Added runes, Fender, got that. Missions, got that. Gigantrite, man, I always mess that up. Adjusted the route between Stone Guards and Saradome Island. New fishing hotspots, and they're gonna have circling fish to note them. That way you can find them. So I'm glad that they're adding all the extra stuff to cooking and fishing. Cooking was not very impressive. I mean, even compared to something like TOTK, it was a little down, and I realize different games. But coming from BDO or something, although I could use a little bit simpler game system than that. So I'm glad they're adding a little bit to it and a lot more to the fishing codex and everything, because there's a lot of people that have been enjoying it. War games, added team chat, that's good. Okay, player icons now display on minimap. Team outfit to remain visible, that's pretty cool. Fixed an issue, preventing stats button, all right. And added options to automatically reject party invitations that come from all players not on your friends list. That's pretty good. Okay, so combat. Stats Fortitude fixed an issue that could cause stat effects to not increase when improving your Fortitude stat. Wow, that was bad. Shadow Strike skill teleportation now works while the player is jumping. Okay. Mana exchange, remove the CC specialization, fixed an issue causing the skill specialization to take effect. Butcher's Canyon, Valley Slaughter. Hey, what do you know? The coordinated crowd control across multiple targets required to complete this dungeon has been adjusted. Now crowd control effects can be applied to the target enemies individually. Okay. And once it's been affected, the target enemy will not go back to its invulnerable state. Wow. Okay, so I have to admit, and if you've been through this, and you probably have, going through Butcher's Canyon, and then, of course, the Valley of Slaughter, you go from 2 of these shamans to 3, and they have little beams on them. All you have to do is CC them at the same time, and then you can burn them. Well, now you can CC them individually, and then once they've been CC'd, you can just kill them. So it's extremely easy anyway. There's no real danger there, so you might as well just be flicking a switch, in all honesty. I have had groups that are upset because either they didn't understand to stop attacking whenever you put sleep, because people would just sit there and auto attack and wait. Well, 2 hits into sleep and you haven't done much damage, so you have to wait another 12 seconds, whatever. So I mean, I can understand some people getting mad, and I've had 1 or 2 toxic people not wanting to count down or anything, that usually because weaker CR levels, but still, yeah, that's practically taking out the mechanic, so you won't have to worry about that no more. Remove confirmation button when the total amount of lucent earned is below 10. Got a ping display. Okay. Amatoids expedition unlocked. Okay. So the zone levels are now on the unlocked expedition zones, which is good. Before, I always thought it was weird that they removed them after we got all of them. We've got your Amatoi lineup and expedition duration. That's cool. Party frames. Targeted player visuals on the party frame, as well as providing an indicator on the frame when hovering over the target of your cursor. I have to try that out. I play Templar in large groups and large-scale PvP, so targeting and healing and adding buffs and everything can be important. Skill menu, left, right arrow, cycle through presets. Oh, that's cool. When filling out empty skill presets, double-clicking drops. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's extremely easy, but still, it's something nice to add. Fixed container items now showing their content preview when full screen inventory menu. All right. Fixed an issue where a timetable could display different schedule results when switching between daily and weekly view repeatedly. Another issue I've had this last week was looking for upcoming events or schedules, and it always changing on me, or like the bosses would just disappear. Fixed UI overlap cutoff issues, which they changed the overlap in last patch, which was a good addition to me. And then, of course, localization text updates. So a few pretty good changes. All in all, not too bad. Once again, I'm usually pretty happy with how they update everything in the game. They have been doing pretty good. It's still pretty fun, even though I have not got to play that much due to everything else. Oh, there's your Grover, your reindeer hood, titles. Okay, and there's your books. Nice. And your paste. So we'll have to see how many of these we can get in a day. And see exactly, it's not a lot of books, but by the end of this event and a weekly event, you could probably, it'll probably help you get 1 or 2 skills maxed out. So if you don't have 5 on all of your skills, then it'll be a way to get 1 or 2 important ones up. That's pretty good. Wonder Cap. Okay, I will probably not get the Russian Wonder Cap, guys. But anyway, have fun and enjoy yourself, and may RNG be in your favor, guys. Good luck.